Ladies and gentlemen, welcome man just goes by one name, Guido, ladies and gentlemen. Guido, let him hear it.
How you doing? 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 It's a young crowd, relatively, but the front row's not. How you doing? My name's Guido. I'm a retired fireman here in Sarasota, 29 and a half years. Thank you. Thank you. Man, I miss my recliner and free cable. Seriously. I only became a fireman to get women, because women love a man in uniform, don't they? Yeah. And we love women in uniform also, uniformly naked, that is. Recently divorced, again. Hey, at least I found something I'm good at. She would have spent as much time fucking when we were married as she did in court. We wouldn't have this problem. Get nailed for some alimony this time. I like to refer to it as profit sharing. And I found out alimony is actually an Indian term pronounced all the money, give me all the money, give me all the money, give me all the money. It's true. So I'm not having a lot of luck with the American girls, so I'm dating internationally now. Went out with Chinese girls, she loved me a long time. But I was always hungry 1 hour later. I met this hot Mexican senorita, but her cucaracha looked like a floppy soft shell taco. It was no good, no good. Then there was this really cool chick from Iceland. Man, she was cool. Actually, she was cold. When we made love, I had to wear an insulated condom. And there was a nice Italian girl, very nice. But when we kissed, our mustaches stuck together. Once I got separated, I didn't dare kiss her anywhere else. No, 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 no. You know what's going up my ass is the price of gas. And our government bullshit excuses by increasing demand by Americans and unrest in the Middle East, those people are never going to rest until we get another president named George Bush. Right? Frankly, I found it cheaper to hire Mexicans to push my car around. I put a shade tree, a water cooler, and a taco stand in the trunk. Feed them burritos and refried beans, they'll push all day. I get 10 miles per Mexican in the city. 20 in the highway. I recently bought a smartphone. The only problem is it does a lot of stupid shit, like calling people I wasn't planning on calling. This is very annoying. Be careful, don't ever butt dial your wife when you're on a date with your girlfriend. It'd be a very expensive phone call. Last week it got a... Excuse me. My smartphone, man. Last week my smartphone had a little problem there with the DUI. I had to take away his drinking game app. Then he got a cheap little flip phone pregnant because he wasn't wearing his protective cover. I had to take them both down to the smartphone resource clinic and pay a disconnection fee. I didn't want the family plan. People were outside protesting, let smartphones choose, let smartphones choose. Oh man, I was doing my homework the other night, my dog ate my smartphone. Who's gonna believe this? I don't know if it makes him any smarter, but now he barks out an array of ringtones. He's got a dog mail account and rollover minutes. Good boy. Yeah, it seems like he gets better reception when he's out in the yard taking a shit. He's got his tail pointing up in the air like a little cell phone tower. I'm following around trying to get my phone back. It's like I had to go down to Sprint and say, hey man, my dog ate my smartphone. Guy's like, should have bought the shit insurance. Oh my God. Stupid shit, isn't it? You want to see a freak show? Go to Walmart late on a Friday night. Oh my God, we seriously need a dress code for Walmart, don't we, people? Don't we? Shoes, shirts, and pants that cover your fat ass required. Bras and underwear, highly recommended. Ladies, if your fat, disgusting, exposed belly is sticking out further than your saggy, stretch mark-ridden tits, time for a house dress. You know, the kind the old ladies wear when they decide it's time to quit bathing? Looks like a flowery circus tent. They sell them right there at Walmart. Look no further. I went into Walmart the other day and I greeted the greeter before he had a chance to greet me. Like, welcome to Walmart. Guy grabbed a cart and went shopping. Serious. He still had his vest on, you know. He kept looking back at me like, what just happened? Like, shift change, man. Give me your vest. Come on, bro. I was so busy fucking around, I forgot what the hell I went in there for. I had to go to the computer department and buy some more memory. I'll give you a minute on that, okay. Getting old, and you see the gray hair, getting dementia, but you know you're getting old when you use valet parking at the gym. I'll walk that extra 20 feet. Or you go to Home Depot and buy a padded toilet seat. It's not for comfort, sir. It's to act as a spacer between your genitals and the water. Things getting a little close when I flush down there. I gotta get one of those high boy commodes, you know? You know you're getting old when you buy your second tricycle. This one's got a flag and a basket, GPS unit so you can find your way home. Yeah, I'm getting old, man. My doctor put me on a bunch of vitamins. He took away my Flintstone chewables. Gave me some folic acid. I freaked out and jumped out of my bedroom window, thought I could fly. Thank God I was on the first floor. Gave me some glucosamine for my painful swollen joints. I'm better off just smoking my joints for my painful swollen joints. He gave me all these B vitamins, B1, B2, B6, B12. I'm like, what am I playing, fucking bingo, or did I just sink your battleship? Not really sure. Yeah, I finally figured women out. Doing women is like doing the laundry. You just got to know what cycle they're on. They can't make up their mind. That's the spin cycle, guys. Don't try to stop it. Wait for a normal cycle. They're rare, but they do occur. When she's agitated, she's cleaning, man. Try to be more sensitive. Notice the little things, like she cut a 1/4 inch off her hair. Or she plucked her eyebrow. Maybe she's wearing the ugly-ass sweater your mother gave her 7 years ago. Be more delicate, guys, especially when she's on the rinse cycle. You know, the uncontrollable crying for no reason. This is not a good time to ask her what's for dinner. Because it's a go fuck yourself day, and be ready because tomorrow could be a heavy load. Make sure you got enough Red Tide soap in the house. And it's some advice for you women on dealing with men. We love to listen to all your problems. We'd listen to all the complaints you have about your coworkers and your sick cat. But we can't. Men have ADD. The only time we pretend like we're listening to you is when we want sex. And the only time we don't have ADD is immediately after sex. When we slip into that temporary coma. This is a good time for you to steal our wallets and go shopping with your mother. Back in the Stone Age, this is when the cave woman escaped from the cave, only to get clubbed by another caveman and end up on a Geico commercial. You know what's amazing to me? It's how fast women get breasts these days. It's like there's some drive-through titty clinic somewhere here in town. I don't know, maybe you've heard of it. Maybe you've seen it. Maybe you've been there. Welcome to Jiffy Boob. Can I take your order? Yes, I'll have the number 2 combo silicone saline implants. Ma'am, what kind of toppings would you like on that today? Let's see, I'll have the reddish brown buttery nipple coloring. Some freckles and a rose tattoo. Ma'am, would you like to supersize that order today? My husband said, yes, yes, yes. Please pull forward. One of our Jiffy Boob technicians will install your new rack. Today we're offering a complimentary wear in alignment with that. And thank you for shopping at Jiffy Boob. Thank you. I wish you women would pick a fucking hair color. Seriously. All this multicolored hair and the big shoes. I don't know what you're trying to match your purse to your belt to your hair. You're creating quite a dilemma for the local police when they got put an APB out on a 30-year-old female suspect with reddish brown, blonde highlighted, purple striped hair. Wearing jeans and a t-shirt. Ranging in height from 5'2" to 5'11". She's considered to be enhanced and dangerous. Last seen leaving the Jiffy Boob, where she allegedly stole a couple taters. Any information leading her whereabouts, please call 366-TITS. And you may be eligible for a cash reward. Or a gift certificate from Jiffy Boob, your choice. I think I saw her in the grocery store the other day. I almost called the tit hotline. I wasn't really sure, but I just went in the grocery store real quick to get a few things. I went to go through the 10 items or less, where there was a bottleneck created by some old lady paying with a check. Oh, you know this. This woman had every card in her wallet but a debit card. Crazy, man. And she, I got accused of premature swipulation of the check card machine. I couldn't wait for her to say, go ahead and stick it in. I was already done. Then she asked me if I wanted cash back. I said, yeah, whatever you got in the drawer. She must hit the panic button. Next thing I knew, 2 whacking out security guards come out of nowhere. They're friggin' tasing me. Little they know I got a titanium right leg, which acts like a lightning rod and grounded out their electrical charges. Actually backfired on their ass. Now they're flopping around the ground like a couple of mulls. I grabbed the cash and groceries, got the fuck out of there before the real cops came. Next time, I think I'll just pay with a check. Thank you. My name is Guido. You've been a great audience. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, Guido!